What's going on, you degenerate gambling sons of guns? You're back. You're back for more debauchery. You're back for more fun. So today I want to talk really quick before we get into the futures trading video showing me losing money today. Before we do that, let's start on a high note and let's talk about GameStop right now. So GameStop, recently news came out that the guy from The Big Short, Dr. Burry, has bought a massive position. And if you look at this chart, look at this thing. I'm pretty sure this guy probably ended up buying the bottom here at the 250 area. I don't really know what his overall cost average is, but I'm guaranteeing you that he's not sitting up there buying at the $6 area right now. And you can see overall GameStop has just been getting murdered for quite some time. But for some reason, I'm not an expert. I don't know exactly why Dr. Burry sees a play here, but hey, there's a reason he's a millionaire, and there's a reason that I'm just a YouTuber. So that's the news. GameStop up big today. It's up over 22% after news, I guess, came out yesterday that the Scion Capital, Dr. Burry, was buying stocks, and he was buying GameStop, and he was looking to restructure the board and things like that. So again, I don't know exactly what his cost basis is, but I can guarantee you that if he really is strongly bullish on this stock, he's probably been buying it down here, loading the boat when it was $3 or lower. So I'm not going to go and buy a bunch of GameStop here at $6 just yet. I'm going to, let's maybe be a little realistic here. I don't know. We'll see. In general, some crazy action today. Market up big. JP Morgan coming out this morning that they're down 70% revenue. Look at this stock. Talk about a fraud all day. Look at this fraud. It's just nothing but fraud for this company. JP Morgan coming out that this morning their earnings were 70% lower because they ended up putting money aside for reserves because they're expecting that the mortgage market could crash. And more interesting, so look at this, if you can see it. Earnings, the estimated earnings on TD Ameritrade was $2.19, right? The actual earnings was 78 cents. On other websites, it's showing that the estimate was $2.48. But for some magical reason, when the news came out, the estimate got moved down to $1.84. Like, oh, hey, guess what? Now the estimate's $1.84, so we're not really that far. We're only $1.10. And the reason because of that is that we expect that there's going to be defaults. Unemployment's going to hit 20%. They were not talking like they saw the market correcting and going back to all-time highs anytime soon. So the market taking that news, JP Morgan down right now. I'm up $260 on those puts that I bought yesterday, those $95 puts. I'm looking for a move to $90 here on JP Morgan, but hey, that's a different story all in itself. So let's get into the futures action and see what happens when you fight the trend and you fight the Fed. Fight the trend, fighting the Fed. The Fed Fred. The friend trend. The trend. Fighting the trend today in this video, showing you guys what happened and how I ended up red on the day because of it. But don't worry. You know me. I'm a king of comebacks, baby. King of comebacks. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so it's Tuesday morning. There's something that I'm watching on the 15-minute chart. Looking to see what happens. I'm looking for a pullback down here to the 21 EMA right there. 21 EMA, that blue line. If we get a pullback down there, let's see what happens. If we find support, if we start to sell through there, my overall trade decision on what happens at that 21 EMA here. So let's see if we get a bounce there at the 21 EMA. Right now we're selling through there. I'm going to jump in here at 2,800. Look for a quick pop up here with my stop. I'm short right now. Wow. Okay. So I was short there. Idiot. Still early in the morning, I guess. That worked out for me. All right, so we're getting that push back off the 21 EMA here. Looking to see if we get a little bit lower, kind of consolidate there at the $2,800 area here on the SPY currently. All right, so I was looking for that 21 EMA there to consolidate a little bit, but you can see we just rallied right back up there, 28.15 now. So that was short-lived, that dip. So you can see it dipped all the way down here to the 96s and just shot right back up there, 28.15 now. This is a 15-minute candle, so a little bit bigger of a time frame, but you can see this overall range right now Was hoping for a little bit more consolidation there at this $2,800 area there at the 21 EMA here at open, but kind of waiting to see what happens from here. We'll look for kind of the next consolidation area if we do kind of touch back down there to the 28s again. Looking for the 820 area here for a possible short for a top today. Let's see what happens here at the 820s. That was a high from the other day after hours on futures. Spiked up there to a high of 820.50. Jumping in there with a stop at 820 area. Might get squeezed out first though. For like the 815s on this move back down. 816.50 coming up there. Looking for the 15s here. Got about a minute and a half on this candle left. Should get those 15s. Trying to get some fills down there in the 15s now. Only got one fill down there. Trying to call the top here. Playing with fire. This is definitely a dangerous position to be in right here. Putting my stop right above the high there. 823. I'll take a stop on this trade all day. Still believing this deserves a pullback. But hey, you know, the market just wants to do something stupid. It's going to do something stupid. So it is what it is. We'll see if we can get this 815 area here. 817's coming up. Some good volatility here. It's not working out in my favor right now, so looking like we're going to get stopped out here. Looking like we might take the L. Taking the L here pretty soon if this can't get below 820 here. About 30 seconds to close on this candle. Should expect a little bit of range here, a little volatility. This could be the sell candle. Come on, let's get down there. Nope. Just kidding. Battle between the bears and the bulls right here. And the bulls are going to win. We're living on pins and needles right here, boys and girls. Pins and needles, pins and needles. What's going to happen? Oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, gosh. This always works out in against me when these kind of situations happen. And 823 holding right now. Let's see. Is he going to lose it? Come on, sellers. Let's do this. Bear gang. Let's go. Let's do this. Hold it down. Hold the line. Hold the line. 823. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. It's a battle right here. Battle, baby. We are battling. I'm going to move this stop up just a little bit, actually. Let's see if I can do that. I'm going to cancel this order. I'm going to move this stop up just like a little above this, just in case we get like a stupid kind of candle here. I don't know. I don't want to get stopped out just because it pops like 25 cents above that 823. So there's a stupid pop. Put a stop kind of like right there, 827. Probably gonna get stopped out here too. Small loss, but looking for something here. I mean, this thing's just looking like a penny stock right now. What is going on here? 823 here. Let's see if we can get a little more. 823 lower here. Getting 823 flat there. 822.75. 822.50. 822. Slip gets a little lower here. Take another one there at 822. 822 flat. So flat now. Back to green. Up $26. All right, we're getting some selling here. I'm going to watch this kind of 818 area, 820. If we can't hold that, kind of look to short. Yeah, a little pop there, and then look for a pullback down like to the 810 area from there. So kind of look to lose this support here, and then look for a pullback down to here. Got about 10 seconds to see this 5-minute candle closing. I'm going to get short there with a risk off the high of day again. Looking for a pullback down here to the 820s again. We're just so far from the 21 EMA right now. We just got to get a pullback here at some point. Problem is timing that pullback is obviously not working out right now. Battle right here again. Just keep getting stuck in these battles between the bulls and the bears. Waiting for that final breakdown to come, but we just not getting it. Got a 15-minute candle closing here. Looking like a doji. Right? Fighting the trend so hard right now. And this is what happens when you... the problem is right now, for me, I just would not go long because we're so overextended. Learn a lesson. It happens. About to get stopped out. I'm going to try another stupid short here. See if we can get a little quick pullback. You know, a little bit of green back there. We'll try another short here. I just don't see how this can continue to go higher. But what's reality anymore, you know? What's reality? Just look how overextended this is right now. Again, playing this with a pretty tight stop here. The 38.75. I guess he pull back down to the 28s here. Down here. 28s. Just needs some time. I mean, we got to get some type of pullback, right? I mean, in theory, you know, in theory here. In a perfect world, we get a pullback here, and everyone just buying the dip today. Buy every dip. Buy every dip. Sell every rip. Buy, baby. Like right now, like literally 33 support. Like 28. Bring it to me, baby. Bring it to me. 29, 75, 29, 28, 28, 28, 20. Come on, 28, 20, 28. Take some at 29. And getting 28, 75 popping up there. Give it a little bit more second here. 28, 20, 28s. There we go. 28s taking profit. Take 28.50 if I can get it on this last contract. So still, it's just at this point, it's you can see overall got this trend going on right now. So I've been fighting the trend all day, trying to call the top here. I'm a perma bear right now on risk management. I think I'm gonna take a little break here, give the market some time to kind of figure out what it wants to do. Maybe come back later. Maybe just be done for the day. I gotta remember, you cannot fight the trend. You just can't fight the trend. Trying to pick the top. This is what happens. Luckily for me, I'm only down $42 on the day, but in general, you know, this just difficult. Really difficult to sit here and try to pick the top.